MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. So stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Uriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Count 1-0.
Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Greinke, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Gloved by Cabrera. He'll go to the bag for 1. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
The third baseman.
Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Turnbull is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The designated hitter, C.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Tucker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. In now, Austin Romine. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at 1st and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Greinke over to 1st, and he will hasten his way back to 1st, where he's in there safely. And again a throw, but he's safe at 1st as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. Cron stands at 1st with 1 out. And he pops it up back behind second base. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at 1st and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to 1st is in time, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the 1st out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play. 2 away now. At the plate, Kyle Tucker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tucker, a native Floridian. He was a 1st-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Slow grounder to first. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock. Putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line definitely sets the tone for the team.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2.
1, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit to short. And that's the second out. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
the second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the stretch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Brantley stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid hitter.
And now they've got him picked off. And the tag is on him to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel
The pitch.
Cabrera.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now back, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
1-2.
Count 1-2.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 1-2. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brantley.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. Reyes is right there, one down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Castro. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Jorge Bonifacio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. At the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter number 8, second base, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Chopper foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk.
Up next to the Tigers.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, C.J. Cron. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Maldonado is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castro is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Roberto Ozuna is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here it comes. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Little dribbler down the line. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Left fielder,
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Here it comes. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Jorge Bonifacio. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
Hang on.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is foul right side. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning,
Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Daniel Norris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
They're short, hit hard, scooped up. And there's one down now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Next he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. High chopper over to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Candelario.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Standing in now, Austin Romine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Scope has it. And that's the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two gone now in the Houston eighth, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled up the line. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There is Altuve, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter
at the plate now, Jonathan Scope. Guess he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
At the plate, C.J. Cron, as he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve to his right. He has it, and not in time as the run scores. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back. Into the seats. Chris Davinsky takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 2 out, bases loaded. Fastball called for strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Gregory Soto enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 65, Gregory Soto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now, Yordan Alvarez. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tigers get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Spencer Turnbull earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.